Okay, so I added some Parmesan cheese to the beans, so we'll let that melt. You want to move that olive oil around when it's a little bit heated. As you see, the stove's a little bit heated, so we're going to get that all flat on the bottom of the pan. So we had a little bit of eggplant left over from our last meal we made on our last video, so let's go ahead and use up the remainder of the eggplant that I had, and let's let that saute a little bit. I'm going to add some seasoning to that, so you can add whatever seasoning you want. There's a little bit of salt in there right now actually, so I turn up the heat a notch, so we're going to go ahead and add our tomatoes and onions and then close the lid. Okay, we added our tomatoes and onions. Let's close the lid back up and let that sit for a little bit. Turn the heat up a notch. We're also gonna add our chopped red bell peppers to the mix and let that sit with it. Then we're gonna stir that up and keep letting it kind of we have the lid closed on all of that, and I already mixed it. To complement the chicken, the barbecue chicken, we added a little bit more barbecue sauce on this, and a little bit of honey to add with the flavors, and then we're gonna throw ground turkey on top of this and just let it sit. We're not gonna mix it in yet. Okay, so we have the ground turkey sitting on top of the vegetables with that yummy, delicious ingredients that we put on top of the chicken to complement it, with the barbecue sauce, the lemon concentrate, the seasoning, and some honey. This is going to be really delicious. We're going to close the top and we're going to let that cook for a little bit, mix it all in, and then including with the beans. Wow, I'm getting hungry. We're going to go ahead and mix our ground turkey with the vegetables here, so that should come out really good for the chili. And then we'll throw the chili beans in. And those chili beans are actually 3 different kinds: pinto, kidney, and black beans, so they're very delicious and healthy. Okay, so the chili beans were in a can. I strained the juice out of them, and we're just gonna add just the actual beans in there. We're just gonna let it sit on top and cook for now. Alright, I mixed up the beans with the meat and the vegetables, and it's all done, so I'm going to let it cool down and we're good to go. I hope you enjoyed this cooking video. Look forward to more. Added some Parmesan cheese to the beans, so we'll let that melt.